230 pounds, it's Mr. Hollywood, the Cuban assassin.
So we've arrived at the main event of the night. AJ Steele takes on the Cuban assassin, Mr. Hollywood. And here comes Mr. Hollywood for a third time today. This time he comes alone. He is ready to rumble. Mr. Hollywood is never alone, though, so we're going to have to keep an eye out. So, Christopher St. John, you better keep an eye out.
We got free speech here.
Cuban assassin barking out orders.
And his opponent from Motley, Minnesota, weighing in at 220 pounds, AJ Steele. AJ Steele.
And here comes AJ Steele. AJ Steele is one of our top contenders here at TWA. He's looking for titles, looking for gold. And here in South Dakota, we've got a vacant title. So let's see what the man can do. AJ Steele, what you got, brother? Let's check it out. Your referee is Christopher St. John. He's going to have his hands full keeping the Cuban assassin, Mr. Hollywood, at bay.
In his ring corner with Victor Knight.
He begins by checking the exterior of Mr. AJ Steele. Now a very reluctant Cuban assassin. Yeah, he just kind of throws his feet up there. Very nonchalantly. Yeah, I don't think he's getting much done over there in that corner. But AJ's ready, Cuban's ready, and it is time to go. No, one more check. Looks like the Cuban assassin wants to make sure that AJ Steele didn't come with a foreign object. That was rung. Now we have begun, just circling each other, looking for an advantage, a place to come in and take control. The fans are very much overstimulated here today. Cuban assassin just cannot stand the USA chant. Cuban assassin gets out of the ring. Looks like he's got a chair. Is he going to bring a chair in the ring? Well, looks like Christopher St. John's on top of this. Oh, he's standing in the way. He's making sure that chair can't get through. Oh, the Cuban is really persistent. But the count is on. And it looks like AJ Steele's partner is forcing the Cuban back into the ring. So Cuban assassin's back in and they circle again. Awaiting that moment when someone will initiate the first control. Cuban assassin using some delay tactics. Talking to the ref. Looks like they're about to make contact. And just when you think they're going to make contact, the Cuban assassin ducks through the ropes. And the fans are not pleased.
Let's wrestle!
Circling each other once again. Looks like they're getting ready for a, well, no, not a collar elbow. Looks like they're going to do a test of strength. No, they're not doing a test of strength. He ducks through the ropes again. Delays just a little bit longer. Cuban assassin. He is delaying to see if he can find a weakness with AJ Steele. very difficult to do. AJ puts him in the corner, and like a good sportsman comes off of him, and the referee begins his count. And now they've got some disagreements going on here. Looks like the Cuban is claiming that his hair was pulled. And it could indeed be that his hair was pulled. He's got hair that covers pretty much his whole body. We've got a call. No, we've got a test of strength going here. Looks like these men are evenly matched at this point. Cuban Assassin's down to a knee. Looks like AJ Steele has the advantage at this point. He's pressing down on the Cuban. Well, Cuban's back up. Looks like the Cuban is starting to take the momentum to AJ Steele. Oh, but the Cuban is down on the canvas. 1, 2, and near fall. 1, 2, near fall once again. And a third time. Cuban back up. This test of strength is lasting quite a while. These guys are determined. Oh, and a cheap shot to the gut. A couple two cheap shots. Third one. And AJ is stumbling here. It looks like AJ is getting back up on his feet. He's regained his momentum. And AJ is getting into it. He's got the Cuban down on the canvas once again. Puts his hands down, stomps on his hand. Oh, stomps on his hand. That's got to hurt. The Cuban Assassin is writhing in pain over in the corner, marching around, asking for a timeout once again. And there he goes. In the ropes yet again. Buying a little bit of time. As he recovers from this stomp to his hands. In the meantime, AJ Steele is in the corner, spying his time. Opponents are circling each other once again. Cuban Assassin appears to be reaching in his boot. Or could just be itching. He does appear to have a foreign object in his right hand. It looks like everybody is onto him. The referee's making a check to see. Can't find anything in his hands or his feet. Nothing in his boots. The referee's letting it go. Here we go. They're going to circle each other once again. And here goes the Cuban Assassin once again on the ropes. It does appear he has something in his right hand. I'm not sure what that is. Could be a spike. Could be a pencil. Not sure. Once again, the referee checking to see. Nothing. He finds nothing at all. There's nothing there. Checks the back pocket. Looks like he's free and clear, so the referee restarts the match. And here goes nothing. They're going to re-engage here. Collar elbow tie up to a headlock. Cuban Assassin has the advantage. Did he just use a foreign object? Couldn't really tell. AJ Steele acting like he's been stabbed. Most of the crowd seems to be advocating for AJ Steele. And a chokehold. The referee's on it. Finally, they separate. The cameraman is zooming in on what appears to be a foreign object in the right pocket of the Cuban Assassin. Back at it. Oh, a stab to the gut. A rake across the eyes. AJ Steele is in some trouble. Cuban Assassin, once again, sticking whatever that object is in his right pocket. Comes back over to the man, flings the man across, into the ropes. A big elbow knocks AJ Steele to the canvas. AJ Steele on the canvas, writhing in pain. He's got a little chin lock going on. Looks like he's trying to force AJ Steele into a submission. AJ is saying no. The referee's doing a great job of checking to see how AJ Steele is doing. AJ Steele's up. A couple elbows, a third elbow, a punch to the face. He is all over the Cuban Assassin. Throws him into the corner. What do we got here? A big splash in the corner by AJ Steele. But the Cuban manages to get him in a corner and keep the assault going to his midsection. AJ Steele is down on the canvas. A big hit to the turnbuckle. Once again, that turnbuckle being used to the advantage of one Cuban Assassin. Big chokehold going on. Looks like the referee is distracted at the moment. AJ is in a world of hurt. Not sure AJ Steele can continue. The ref is checking on him. Oh, a big knee. AJ Steele being helped back to his feet once again. Big headbutt to the canvas. Wow. This Cuban is more and more looking like Grizzly Adams in my book. Big body slam by the Cuban. And AJ Steele is holding his back section. Cover 2, and he's out. Debating about the timing of the count. Back to a chin lock, where the Cuban Assassin is taking absolute domination in this match. Once again, he was asked, "Do you submit?" Referee clearly indicating no. AJ Steele begging for the crowd to get into it. Got a lot of AJ Steele fans in the crowd. AJ Steele could be out. There's a second. One more, and he's not out yet. He's not out yet. The Cuban hasn't quite done all the damage needed to get AJ Steele out. A couple elbows to the big slap across the face. What's he going to do? He's going to sling him back into the corner. There it is, a big splash. This time it's effective, bringing the Cuban down. AJ Steele once again. Over the other corner, splash once again, and AJ Steele has some serious momentum. The cover, 1, 2, and a near fall. Just about had him. This Cuban is a real hard customer. Cuban takes something out of his pocket, it looked like. I can't really tell. Oh, AJ Steele is in some serious trouble, folks. He's being choked and poked all over this ring. Cuban Assassin stuffing something into the front of his pants. Christopher St. John telling him to get that man out of the ropes. AJ on the canvas. Oh, a stomp to the forehead. This is a relentless Cuban. Picks up his man, AJ Steele. Slings him over the ropes. Using the ropes for leverage in a choke maneuver. He breaks before it's too late. Oh, and uses the ropes to sling him back into the center of the ring. You ever had that done to you? That doesn't feel good. Back up to his feet is AJ Steele. Oh, he blocks the punch and puts one on him. Oh, another one. AJ Steele is coming back on Cuban Assassin. Puts him against the ropes. Tosses him. Irish whip, reverse. And a big kick to the face by AJ Steele on a lariat, putting the Cuban Assassin down to the canvas. A cover, 1, 2, and a near fall. Cuban Assassin is a little bit druggy. And AJ Steele has been just the most amazing competitor. AJ Steele back over, gets punched in the gut. Once again, they're exchanging blows. AJ Steele is getting raked across the face. Looks like he's in a headlock. Tough to see if there's any eye gouging going on there. And I got a suplex. 2 and another near fall for AJ Steele in this case. Both men are on the canvas. Cuban making it up to his feet first. Takes AJ's head and rams it into that very vicious turnbuckle. Bam, a big chop by the Cuban. Another big chop by the Cuban. AJ Steele. He springs him into the other corner. Looks like he's going to do a suplex and a suplex finish. 1, 2, 3. Somebody, I'm not sure whose shoulders were down, but there is a finish here. Somebody won this match. Cuban thinks it's him, but Christopher St. John says, no, it's not you. It's AJ. AJ wins the match. AJ Steele is your winner, folks. Oh, what a way to end this contest. What a way to end the contest. Wait, what's going on here? This match is over. What's the Cuban doing? These Cubans, they think they can do this to just about anybody. That's enough of that. Ring that bell. Oh, now here comes the other Cubans. Oh, and look at that. They knock out his tag team partner. And now we've got Cubans all over the ring. But here comes the guys. The guys from the back, they're all in. Everybody, including Tony Tomas, Longinus, and Jeff James. Everybody's in the ring and they're just taking care of business. All kinds of exchanges going on. It's a madhouse in there. Looks like most of them have their man. They got an Irish whip. They're going to Irish whip on that. No. It's a collective brain freeze right there. All 3 Cubans colliding in the center of the ring. Wow.